Okay.
Okay. I'm going live now. Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to another cast. Tonight I am joined yet again by the all-knowing, all-wise Apples.
G'day, Panda. Thanks for having me again.
Dealing with another Aussie-American cast. Tonight is a Latin American throwdown between OGT and CTM. For those of you who do not know, CTM is a South American team, and OGT, which they might kill me if I got this wrong yet again, is a North American team, but they are Mexican. So switching it up a little bit rather than dealing with your standard American trolls. Going into the match, just start off with, I don't think there's anyone that's favored to win this match. I think it's going to be relatively even between the two lineups, which should be interesting, and we are playing on Omaha. Apple, what's your view on this map?
Omaha is a favourite map of mine, actually.
Really?
I quite like it, yeah. It's fun to play over artillery battery as well. So yeah, this should be a good fun match to watch.
Which team do you think is favored here with this midpoint?
I have no idea, to tell you the truth. What are the standings at the moment for OGT and CTM?
I just mean just
the
question about
Germans,
map.
the Germans or the Allies?
Yeah, our favorite for artillery.
Yes. I would say Allies. Allies favored. It depends though. This is one of the more balanced points to play. Both teams have a good chance. There's a lot of good MG positions so you can cover the grounds.
I would say with artillery battery and just Omaha in general, the view I've had is, as the Americans, if you get thrown your back foot, you just suffer way more.
100%. If you get pushed back beyond the houses, what is that in the G line? Yeah, if you get pushed back beyond these, it can be a really hard time taking it back. That's for sure. So the retake is hard. Retake would be easier for German.
I will say, leaning, because this map is very much an armor, a strong armor map. And if we're looking at starting armor, so over on your side with OGT, they're spawning in an extra loops, and they're going for a 4 armor opener. CTM is 3 tanks off the rip. They did spawn an extra troop transport, and that's about it. They did not go for an extra lodge or anything. So, well, I would say that OGT has the armor advantage, but of course Stewie is amazing. And at the end of the day, it does depend on how each team uses their armor. I think the great thing with Omaha and armor is that really aggressive strats with the light tanks, it can be massive on this map. Like, you can do some amazing things if you get behind the enemy in a light or a recon on this map specifically.
Yeah.
I've experienced that firsthand.
I wonder if we'll see a lot of it, especially being that this is the hold the line with the geofences, restricting the playable area of the map. No rocket snipes from either team.
Ooh, someone hit the radar.
Oh,
I think
they did?
because it's lower div and there's going to be less AT probably, we may see just light tanks rushing through the line and getting through. We'll have to see. I do remember I casted a match earlier today and then the Nomos match. And there were a lot of times where even in the upper divs, there was a lack of AT, which kind of surprised me. So.
On both sides or on German more than Allies?
I'd say both sides, to be honest. Although
Okay.
the PF match I did today was Pathfinders did some odd things, we'll say. So OGT is going to get into the bunker initially. That is a pretty good advantage. In the south, it's not looking... Yeah, CTM looks like they're about to get routed in the south, which is very bad. Oh, some dude just fucking suicide. It's fucking kamikazed with the rocket.
Good rocket though. Yeah, it looks as though OGT have sent more people to the south. They've got 2 squad leaders still up. And CTM have just lost their outpost that they had in the south as well. They've got their Stewart coming in to back them up.
Where is the... Oh, the heavy is on point for OGT. The south is going to be an issue. With that said, CTM is sending in their Stewie to prop it up, and they have the Greyhound behind it. Man, that Luke's center.
The medium is pushing in now for the allies. It just took out the Luke's.
That was a really good... What is the Panzer IV doing? He just...
Yeah,
Oh,
he
trying
sat right back.
Yeah, he's just looking at a hedge. It's not even a hedge he can shoot through.
He's repositioning now. He's realised, oh, what did they... Oh, they had the 2 Luxes. Okay. So the Sherman's taken out the 2 Luxes now. Unless that was TYR with his rocket.
I think that was the Sherman.
Okay.
The Sherman, who if it had pulled up a little bit sooner. So the Panzer IV is kind of useless right now besides cap pressure. That CTM is getting a lot more use out of that medium, especially since it has killed 2 light tanks.
They've pulled back again.
Oh no, the Stewie died.
They must have a plan. King is outside of the tank doing something.
It looks like he died at some point and is now...
Yeah.
Or he's getting out again.
Doing repairs, perhaps. Okay.
Oh, I think they were switching around. He's gonna be the gunner. Where did OGT go on point?
Yeah, the OGT, there's not a lot of them left on the point. So they seem to have a lot in the south still. They've definitely taken control of the south.
Yeah, that's something that's going to bite CTM a bit. It's not the end of the game, as long as they prevent the enemy from just running across the open field.
What have we got back here?
But with that said, it is going to be annoying. North seems to be a stalemate, I'm guessing. Or maybe not. CTM skin thrown out of the cathedral.
Yeah. They've still got a few outposts, they all do, but OGT definitely have the chapel for now, the church.
Yeah, right now it seems like in general OGT is doing a far better job with map control than CTM is.
Puma's going for a bit of a run around the back line, see if they can wipe OPs. His time is over though. No. Math
I think he should have went a little bit further before he turned right.
Yes, that's true. It's hard to judge sometimes.
If we aren't judging, we aren't guessing. No, I'm joking.
We're here to catch the going-ons and call them out.
So the P4 repositioned is in a way better spot.
Where's the P4 now? Behind me here? Okay.
Oh,
yes.
The Sherman died.
The Sherman died. Interesting.
Yeah, he got hit by AT.
Ah, okay. Good job on their behalf. And there's another tank shooting from the north, is that?
I don't see anything up
might
there.
have been artillery round I saw come in.
Probably. Really concerned for CTM right now. I don't think they're in the best position. And I definitely don't see how they're going to take the point right now. They don't have the armor advantage currently.
So they have their one medium still up, and that's it for tanks. I don't see any other tanks on the map for OGT. CTM have their Greyhound. So both teams are down to one tank.
All right, I finished my dinner. The unfortunate thing with casting most of these matches that they tend to happen at the same time as I'm having dinner. Okay. Looking at the map. Ooh, we have Sukrat, who's actually managed to break through the line. In general, OGT does, or not OGT, sorry, CTM does not have really a solid line at the moment. Although the north is probably where they're doing the best, sort of. Kind of. They have Skits, Asdarian, and... oh, that's the only two. Oh, Skits goes down to Rodman. But they're trying to push up and get back into this church, which is a pretty big strong point here in the north. They take that, put them in a pretty good position.
It is a good position to hold for the crossfire and for map control. It doesn't provide any cap weight though, so you do want to balance that, how many forces you had. But we saw in the game yesterday where ESPT and Nomos, they did have a fair chunk of forces allocated outside of the sector.
Yeah, I think that match shows a bit more mistake. This match, I can see it. Although I was talking CTM up and then they all get killed. Now it's starting to look like we have a bull, which where the center is the only place CTM is doing well in the meat grind. This is a hard place to be in, especially without armor. Okay, they do have a heavy and a medium coming up, so that should help a lot on the side of CTM.
CTM have just been flared in the north. That'll put a bit more pressure on them.
Okay, we have, I'm guessing that's a Panther coming on the side of OGT, is it? They're in the south.
I'll go have a look.
Ooh,
Tiger.
Pardons.
They're,
they went
pulling
for the Tiger.
out, yeah. The Tiger is preferred now. It has the heavier armor all the way around. Panther still has the faster turret turning speed and mobility.
The thing I've seen a lot is that teams usually just go for the Panther first, just because I believe it comes off cooldown first. So
yeah.
But I guess with OGT, they already had to wait because they spent more fuel early on than CTM did, so. With that said, the P4 is still alive and it's moved south now. And the medium Sherman has went to counter it. Where is the heavy at? There's an AT up in the south too. Surprised to see a lower div team building an AT. That's good on them.
AT gun. Nice.
Again, flashbacks to APL when I had to play on this map because I was also on the southern front. Same place CTM is. I mean, realistically, on both sides, you honestly only need like one tank to cover that field, and you can send infantry elsewhere.
Yeah, tank, MG, somebody to cover the fields.
Yeah, that's about all you need. You really don't need a lot, especially since a huge issue I see in comp a lot is teams forget how useful smokes are. Like, that's a very common mistake I see. Is they just completely forget that they have smokes to begin with and they never use them all that often.
Oh, there's a satchel on the wall here. I don't know if it's used as satchel. It'll go off shortly.
Where's that?
Just in the east side. It's gone off now. East side of artillery battery. I didn't see who put it on.
At that same time, a truck blew up, so.
Oh yeah.
But knocked him Toad just got 2 kills.
OGT do have the better map control at the moment, controlling artillery battery and the yellow road south and the church.
They do it. Oh wow, they have flanks. There's an airhead.
Oh, missed that. Did CTM?
Now I will say, this is gonna be a good challenge in team discipline this match. If OGT takes WN70 and has eye on the enemy artillery,
there are no radar spawns that they will hit if they keep running along the headland, and I don't think CTM knows that they're here.
Pemdalm could see him if he was paying attention, but honestly, most people who play artillery have like another tab going on or watching something.
Yeah.
Although Carlos is running all the way down onto the beach. I was gonna say right before we saw this that I was kind of. OGT could probably be taking far more ground than they are. They're playing a little bit more reserved, but of course, then this airhead happens.
They are getting close to being in the sector, which will potentially alert CTM, but I don't think that it'll be enough people to trigger any sector pressure.
If they can get Crimson and Carlos in a good position, this could honestly crumble CTM's front line if they pull back too much. So the Six and Rodman are up. Of course, CTM at this time is actually making some good progress on the front line towards artillery battery, but they don't know what's about to happen to them in the rear. So Apple, as our neighborhood expert whammo / surprise butt sex expert, how would you rate this flank play by the likes of OGT?
Yeah, I think that's a 10 out of 10.
Oh, Six has been spotted. He's not been spooky.
They managed a sneaky airhead, which was not, it wasn't heard. They've built a garrison. It'd be good to get another garrison just behind Dedazo.
They could have this.
They've triggered the sector now, so CTM would have to know that there's infantry in their back line. And
they already know because their commander got killed.
Yeah.
We're not seeing a reaction though.
No, this garrison here is their nearest.
We're seeing
They've
Desert.
had
He's
one
pulling
MG
back.
spawn on the garrison.
OGT needs to send some guys to the squad because they could take this, no problem. They need to start rotating some people around to the squad. This is a huge play.
Okay, we've got some squad leaders running back now. Desert.
I think it's just Desert. I don't know if Peric is turning around. I think he's too focused on what's in front of him. Yeah, Peric is not noticing what's happening in his rear.
And then you have Carlos as well set up in the far south. He'll be calling out for supplies, I imagine. He wants to get up a secondary Whammo garrison. We have two
Zero's
squad
able to get
leader
in.
Ps.
Crimson gets the Red Gary in the worst spot it could be built.
It'll be locked out, that's for sure.
The Gary just disappeared.
Oh.
As far as I'm aware, nothing blew it up.
Oh.
The commander must have killed it.
Ah, okay. Possibly. Yeah, interesting. It may have been for the Carlos garrison in the south. They would be at Gary limit and wanted the Carlos
Makes sense.
Carlos Gary.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're over halfway capped, and if we have a look at CTM, they're all still looking at artillery battery.
Yeah, no one's paying attention. I don't know. Their command chat must be, because they even have tanks. Their tanks could turn around.
I haven't seen a recon plane or a recon flare. I do agree you don't want to panic and send too many people off the front line, but they don't know how big the threat is just yet. They're defending.
I don't even think this is they don't want to overcommit. I think there must be a breakdown of comms here.
Okay, they've found the CTM garrison that was in the north. That's now been removed. And the nearest spawns for CTM are all up in the G column, which I don't even see.
One of the tanks has opened his eyes. He's read the map. He's shooting. Oh, they're firing smoke artillery.
They're the 76.
That's capped.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't take an expert in this map to know that if you lose W and 70 as allies, and you don't even have a foothold in the trenches, you're fucked.
It is, it's a tough gig getting off the beach and taking Win 70 back if you get pushed all the way back to Dog White.
They don't have a Gary.
No, they're all spawning in the HQ.
Oh my god.
Does OGT MGs right now would be sprinting towards this headland.
Oh yeah, this would be a Save It Private Ryan moment right here if they were in position. Man, what is CTM?
Where? Okay,
and the worst thing is that the tanks are trying to run back.
Yeah, the tanks are trying to put in the defense now. They're marked, and the OGT Tiger tank, he's starting to push up. And they'll have the advantage if CTM are playing defensively. No lines of sight to the tank though.
Medium Sherman seems the 76 got the hell off the high ground, which I don't know if I actually agree with.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The other one is still up there, but in kind of a rough spot. Ooh, nice play there from Twist.
Did the rocket and the just wondering if the Sherman's been engine visited. Yeah.
No, I don't think he got engined before he got killed.
Limited time there. So we'll start seeing the Tiger push again. Oh.
I mean, once OGT gets their tanks looking off of the cliff and onto the beach, it's kind of over.
Yeah. Barrels.
Yeah, I can see before the match is over. CTM's got to work on its internal comms a bit. I'm pretty certain that's what failed here. And also defense. I know it's a 36, but you need to have a defense squad. That's a pretty big deal. It has been interesting for me because we were, like when I led Lucky Strikes, we were one of the first main teams that CTM did quite a few skirms with, and it's interesting seeing the team develop over time.
Which team? Which team, sorry?
CTM.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have all that much history with OGT, admittedly, but they seem like a decent group of guys. And girls. Although their reps have some pretty odd names. I don't know if you've read them.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen Girl Cock Supreme? I think that's OGT's rep.
What's the name?
Girl Cock Supreme.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. No, that's one of ours. That's an Ocelot.
Oh, that's your guys. Wait.
Yeah, but they're...
Oh, it's
yeah,
Ghostly
yeah.
Sugar.
There's, some people are very creative with their names, that's for sure. I think
Yeah, that's
some
a real
of them...
diplomatic way of saying apple, you know? So is Girl Cock Supreme then into traps? Is that the whole deal there?
Not sure.
You've never asked?
Into traps.
Yeah,
Trap-
it's the dudes that look like girls.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a Russian friend a long time ago. That was his thing, and he had like a
Mm.
major identity crisis over it because he's Russian, and homophobia is a big thing in the Russian community.
Oh, I can imagine. There would be some communities that
Oh wait,
that are
real quick, CTM 76 was up on the high ground.
okay.
It's now running.
Oh. I'm going to guess that Rodman and the other AT squads were likely harassing it. He's hurting, so he is running away.
Yeah, I'm curious how you got up there again. I didn't even notice that you just did a big loop. So I don't know what's happening here, but somehow CTM is getting back on the WN70. OGT's tanks just never moved up. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, they hung back. They're
Why?
They try to preserve them, so OGT have nearly 1,000 fuel, so they can afford...
Yeah, why are they preserving?
Yeah, they can afford a new tank if needed.
Were they just shocked that they started winning as much as they were, or they're just like, yeah, there's no way we're winning this, right? Like, there has to be a trap somewhere. The way CTM just didn't communicate with one another.
Yeah, CTM are getting close to taking this garrison in the north. They know it's there. Oh.
If CTM comes back from this, you know, that's massive.
Chelino threw grenades at this garrison and has run away now, did they?
Oh, he didn't kill it.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. His lane has been taken out now by that
Chelino.
Shamans.
Ooh,
I guessed that
beautiful
they
bombing run. It doesn't get Gary, but that's a really nice bombing run for that trench line. Oh my god, Apple. The Panzer IV. It's going forward.
So that is one of the plays, sometimes the heavies will sit back and the mediums will push forward. Less cost to lose a medium, but if they've got a heavy on the map on the beach, you really do want the heavy to be countering that.
I mean, I think when you're in this position, you just rush all your tanks forward and you just mow them down on the beach.
Yeah. Yeah, CTM have made it back to the headland. They just need to breach. The 76 is pushing back up as well.
CTM's getting thrown back down onto the beach. OGT also a shitload of guys in the far north.
Yeah, they have a lot of people in the north.
Oh, that 76, he's crawled back up. Oh, he's got a shot on the Tiger. Tiger's been playing like a bit of a bitch, but let's see. He whiffs his first shot to ricochet. That's 76. Good
76.
rounds, 2 10s. Tiger whiffs.
There's too
Tiger
many
goes
AT
down from
around as
User.
well.
User got the Tiger. Somehow he crept behind.
The 76
The P4
is
gets
down.
76.
Yeah.
That's huge for
that's-
CTM. See, that's a dub for them.
Do
Yeah, look at that.
they?
Their infantry is not flooding up.
OGT have the one medium, and CTM have the medium as well. It appears as though both teams are running 2 tank squads.
That is kind of rare for this tournament.
Tank, it can difficult in a way, I think, to find comp tankers. Are you a tanker, being Panzer and all? Is that your preference or infantry main?
I'm an infantry main these days, 100%, but I did start out as a armor main.
Armor, yeah. Armor in comp, I don't know what it is. It's quite stressful.
Well, it's kind of odd for me because I just signed when I joined Hellfire. I just signed up to play armor one night. Never played it before, and I got thrown in as the tank commander in a comp match. And then I just became an armor dude for a while. I had no experience at all, so it was kind of odd that I even got picked for it.
If you have an experienced driver and gunner, tank commander needs to read the map and relay information, but the driver, especially if they know the maps, they'll put the tank into the right positions.
Yeah. I mean, the one benefit I have is at least I play squad a lot, and I have done some armor on squad, so that
Yes,
helps. But
okay.
which I strongly encourage people who play Hell Loose to do squad, because it's more professional, it's harder, and you'll learn a lot of good habits that really easily transfer over to Hell Loose.
I started in Hell Let Loose. I have played squad. I have a preference towards Hell Let Loose. What I found with squad was the stamina management.
It's not as bad. They've done some reworks, but
Yeah.
I'll hit you up whenever we play it next time. See if you want to join me with my buddies.
OGT have... Looks as though they're pushing CTM back a little again.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this much of a back and forth in a comp match on WN70 when the allies have been thrown off of it. Ooh, Brandon has managed to sneak on up and got rocket onto the P4.
Double MGs on the boats.
I mean, CTM is in a glass cannon position, especially they only have 2 Garys, which there aren't many Garys you can place on the beach, so...
No. They do... The Gary positions... Do you mean on the headland or actually further back on the beach? Further east?
On the beach.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of positions. And they easily could be rocket sniped or a tank take them out. P4's pulling back.
Do they spawn at this point? I would spawn a Panther just because it moves quicker. Hell, honestly, they should even be ferrying up another heavy on the side of OGT. Just have a single guy drive it on up as a backup. Let's see, where are they even at? Nope, they spawned in another Tiger. I never realized this. This is probably the only map I've seen where an admin cam you can just straight up go under the map.
Yeah. I did it in the quarantine.
Ooh, I'm proven mistaken then.
Maybe it depends on where. I'm not sure if you do it if you. Yeah, if you press control, because I was playing around with the admin cam control. So if I press control, I go down, and that is a little better than W or S. But if you W into the ground, you don't go through it.
You do on this one.
Oh, okay. Maybe just where you are.
There are two mediums on the beach. Well, this little ramp area of the beach. I'm shocked that CTM's still in this. I thought this was going to be a 30-minute done match. Maybe
Yeah, they're holding.
WM70.
And their line looks good. It's hard work getting over the headland. And having the Tiger taken out would have helped them.
Yeah, CTM has no right to be doing as well as they are. This is pretty good on them.
Yeah, they've made it back up onto the headland in a couple of spots.
Ooh, the Shermans are going for it. They have possibly picked the worst time because where's the Tiger?
Ah, okay. Down here.
Oh, the Tiger went north. Never mind. Oh, Sukrat's. He's going to try for it.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Luckily, the second Sherman defended. This is a good play. They can double tank. Where's the other? Here's the...
It's a good play. I don't know why they're stopping.
Oh. The P4 tank that it got taken out. So they paused for that.
Oh.
But now, throwing around the mediums, staying on the move, they could do some damage here to OGT.
Man, that first Sherman was like a girl at Comic-Con. It was getting all the attention. There were rockets coming in all over the place.
They could be using their coax here. The suppression of tank MG can make it really hard to shoot the rockets. Oh, there's a Gary off to their left. They've not seen it.
Nope.
Double rocket. Dadazo.
What's their fuel situation over on CTM?
1600. Heaps of fuel. Oh no. Yeah, OGT.
Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. So 330. So they do not have a lot of fuel. Did they spawn a heavy? Spawn in a half track. That's kind of weird. Oh, they did just spawn in a heavy tank. Well, we do see the Tiger has finally showed up. He's looking for that medium.
Tiger's no.
Those Shermans have given CTM another crack at this point. Let's see if they can get in there and win the gunfights. Ooh, Brian tried it. Oh, there's an AT gun. Zero built an AT gun. Look at the...
Oh, bombing run. And it's going to take out a Gary as well. Interesting to use it
No
more.
infantry though.
Yeah.
CTM needs bodies right now. Building a repair station on the slope over by that medium. Of course, they're about to get killed.
It's a good update for tankers to be able to build the rep stations. I like that update. I don't know, for double tank repair with 2 crewmen, if you're being harassed, might be better than the rep station. You kind of need the rep station if you're in a secure spot. Crimson's chasing these 2 guys.
Yeah, but he runs into Stoic and dies.
Looks like they are doing the...
Oh, there's a Greyhound.
Nope, they're jumping.
Levy.
Is that
Oh, I just realized I don't think Ivan's in this match. Oh, Ivan.
Garrison is gone, and yeah, CTM have made it up onto the headland in the south.
I hope everyone understands just how amazing it is that CTM is still in this.
Oh, unlucky rocket. Must have hit fence post maybe? Not sure. Doesn't even have a mark.
We have another heavy coming out. It's the first time we're seeing 2 heavies.
Okay, so they've got
what is
3
OGT
tanks.
bringing? Another Tiger. Okay, so it should make it to the front line sometime next year, so we'll check in on that in a while.
You said that was
Where's
a Tiger
heavy?
being brought out?
Yeah, it's another Tiger.
Okay.
Where's the heavy from CTM? Because they did spawn one. Oh, it's in the far, far south. It's going up the hill right now. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, it looks like the 76 is going to try to be in the same spot as the Greyhound. Which there is a Tiger looking this way because it wants to kill the Greyhound.
Not the worst idea playing the edge map.
I think the only thing that may suck is that the Greyhound is pretty low to the ground. That's why it's not visible. The 76 is a Sherman, so it's not
OGT have built another AT gun. They, I'm gonna guess, have intel on the 76, although it's not. Yep.
I'm pretty sure that's a kill the Greyhound. Although he built it facing the wrong way.
Yeah. He's turning it.
It is
down.
also in the middle of bumfuck nowhere with no cover.
Still waiting for
the
the 76 to breach. I'm not sure what they're...
Oh, they're trying to bring up the medium as well.
Ah, okay. And Evil
El
One.
Chouchet trying to drive it. El Chouchet, that is American made, so if there's any issues with it, it's not the engine, it's all you. It's gonna be good. Okay, so we're seeing the... I'm amazed that CTM's armor's playing together. You don't always see this. This is usually a marker of a good team in the lower divs.
The Tiger tank has pulled back, but it is still looking towards the south, so they've got awareness of tanks coming in.
I do think CTM's armor, or not CTM's, OGT's armor has kind of been disappointing a bit. I don't think they've had the same amount of value as CTM's gun
Nice
from theirs.
rocket.
Rocket.
Bryn,
Brian.
maybe? Brian?
We'll call him Brian. Oh, the other tiger's just showing up right now. Do they see it? The medium should see it.
They're not looking that way.
They don't see it? Wait, what?
Yeah. There are tank marks on the map.
Come on, hit the engine of the tiger. What is the tiger doing?
Potentially they want to get to a location, but they could have their gun turned in the right direction.
There were pings, right, for OGT here in the south? For armor,
Yes,
correct?
there are multiple tank marks in the south. And they're pulled all the way forward.
I'm also amazed the AT gun's alive.
Crimson is on the AT gun at the moment. Nope.
Okay, there it goes. Okay, well, the two tigers are going to show up together, and that's probably going to be the end of this little push, unless they pull back. Yeah, the medium just got hit. So can he dip below the low ground?
Okay, so the fresh tiger's looking towards the south now.
CTM, the 76 whiffs. Can 76 not see these tigers? No, it can't.
This tiger's going to surprise them.
Oh, we have another AT gun. El Dente.
El Dente? Where's he put the AT gun?
That 76 is dead unless he pulls back.
Yeah.
He should have pulled back there. Get away from the AT gun. Force the tiger to push further up. Beneve and Oshushe are trying to repair their medium.
They would be below the... Oh! The sixth.
The almighty
cat,
Greyhound.
The Greyhound. Yeah, he was alive for a long time. They've built the rep station.
One tiger pulling back. The other tiger is... I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think he's grown some balls, maybe. There is another heavy that's got spawned in the south, and there is a medium getting crewed on the side of CTM. Well, the Sherman has done what they've done quite a few times in the past and has went fully down the hill.
Full retreat. They know they can't take on the tigers.
They kind of got to be careful here. They've spawned in that heavy. They need to crew it. Okay, yeah, they are crewing it.
Yeah.
Is it inside of one of the troop? Yes, it is inside the troop transport. Okay. I forget the proper designation for those ships, but...
So
Ooh,
the tiger in the south is removing all of the tank carcasses, and that gives you the resources. You know how they introduced the salvaging of tank and vehicle carcasses for resources, for fuel?
Do you get that just by killing them? I thought you probably needed an engineer or something.
No, you get that if you destroy it with the tank barrel as well. It's got to be the carcass is fully removed.
That's dumb. I'm okay with it being an engineer, but that's dumb if they're gonna shoot it.
Yeah, so OGT is sitting on 1400 fuel at the moment.
CTM is at 450. They're not doing as well, but it doesn't really matter. We finally have a tiger being aggressive. He's probably in the worst place to actually get aggressive at. He has 0 infantry nearby. Oh, the 76 is shooting him. 176, lob another round. Hit.
Ooh.
Nope. Got out of there. Oh, that wasn't
This is
76.
the
That was the regular
P4.
Sherman.
Yeah.
What is the
Oh,
76
Sherman.
doing? Oh, it's just sitting in the ship.
It does provide them
that-
some cover, but they're getting started now. I think they were just waiting for their crew. P4's been brought up now as well in the south. They're playing 3 tanks in the south for the Germans.
Oh, the Tiger moved to the wrong area. 318.
Oh no! Yeah, good play on CTM's part there. 3, 4 AT rockets. That's a really good response to a tank.
The
Great
Tiger
to
was
see.
about as popular as a blind and deaf guy in a convent. Really good plays from there.
Satchel?
Levi, he's gonna get another one. Oh, he got it.
Oh, nice.
Commander, Pushu. What are you doing, my guy?
The double Tiger deaths will make OGT more cautious now. They're probably,
yeah. Well, I mean,
they'll be thinking to themselves, we shouldn't have pushed.
here's
Yeah.
my question: do they spawn in a Panther and go for a P4 and get up here in time, or do they wait forever on a Tiger? Okay, well there is a heavy. They are getting the P4 and a
And there's
Loops.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that, but I don't think it's a bad idea. Oh, the crew that was getting into the Panzer IV redeployed. I think they're going to rush to try to take the Tiger and force the other tank crew to take the P4. Ooh, we have a Sherman pushing on the high ground. Evil Juan and his crew. Have you ever seen that movie, which is based on an old Renaissance book about a guy? He's a criminal and he goes to hide out in a convent. He pretends to be blind and deaf.
No, not familiar.
They did make a movie on it, and it's got, I believe it's Dave Franco in it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's based on an old Renaissance story. That's kind of funny. It is Renaissance, so it is a little raunchy, but you know.
What made you think of that?
The one Tiger, I made that eulogy. I'm gonna use the metaphor. Well, I never anticipated a straight up stalemate on the side of the cliff. This is not my bingo card tonight. Ooh, we have a Greyhound.
Thought that there were double Sherman in the north at one stage. I saw one of them destroyed. I guess I missed the second one being destroyed as well.
It's Levi again with the Greyhound. Killed an OP. He's gonna kill a Gary. He already killed an OP and a full spawn wave.
Nice.
And a repair. I think he should. He does see the Gary, I believe, or not. Oh, Levi.
They've pushed the 76 up onto the beach and they're going front door with it. They...
Oh, I see. They are down at Commander.
Ah, the Greyhound. His time was up. Didn't see who killed him. The AT gun, perhaps. Ledente.
We have two P4s coming up. One of them has already made it up on the side of OGT. It is in the south. We also do have those two AT guns in the south. And then another Panzer IV is making a way up, and with engaging on the speed, that's a Tiger.
Yep. Oh, tiger tank. Ah,
OGT
user.
is
Yep. Users made it into the middle of the hard cap. Oh no! I'm sorry, user. I think they found a AP mine.
I would love to see another OGT airhead right now.
Where would you put it? Go the middle of the hard cap?
Well, if I wasn't worried about my guys being morons and killing a node or the artillerymen, I would drop it around where the artillery guy is right now.
$76
Let's do it.
back.
Ooh. Let's do something to get to throw CTM off their feet again. Although CTM could do the same thing. They could throw an airhead behind OGT, and it'd probably be pretty successful if it didn't get caught.
If they have the resources, it's
They do have the
definitely
manpower.
worth it. Yeah.
They have 1,700 manpower right now in CTM, so they should probably use it for something.
1,700. CTM are bringing
yeah,
up the 75 jumbo. First.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in the south, fast south. First 75 jumbo we've seen. Will we see somebody jump on that AT gun?
I think Talakuas knows the tanks here.
I cannot hear the Jumbo 75 from Tulako's position, although it could also be my audio setting. He'll know soon though, they're about to breach the headland.
He should hear it. The problem is the radio and the radio, and there's still flame sounds coming off of that carcass.
Ladente's on the AT gun. And it's marked, yeah, they know.
Yeah, they know it's there now.
So, one of the funny things with Hell Let Loose, collision of fences. So where El Dente is, he's hitting the fence. The tiny, flimsy timber fence is blocking the shots. So he'll need to lift
75 those had to retreat. He poked up at the wrong time as the two tanks were showing up from OGT finally.
True. Yep. So we've got the Tiger tank and the P4 on the headland and the Tiger tank.
The 76 is moving up though.
Well, if the 75 Jumbo can distract, or the 76 could do some damage to this Tiger. Where's the P4? Well, the
If the 76
pushing.
rushes up, they could get a crossfire going on these tanks because they're in the open.
They have double P4. They do.
Yeah, they're pulling out 3 armor right now.
As Duran. He's on his own. Where is he? He's locking out the garrison?
Ooh, P4's rushing the Jumbo. Theron, though, gets one shot into it with a bazooka. Or sorry, Panzerschreck does get killed. P4, pretty useless at this moment. Doesn't have the line of sight. He's pushing up.
Bombing run inbound. That's OGT bombing run by the looks.
Ooh, the Panthers actually gonna win this just because the Jumbo is not looking in the right direction. Ooh, and the Sherman whiffs its first round.
Yeah.
Panzer IV a little less.
The Panzer IVs pulled back. Yeah, they got worried. It's a bit of a tough decision that you need to make. They started to pull back, which pulls the gun off target. But then if they're lucky, the Jumbo may deflect. Oh, the Jumbo has the repair station. Wonder if the P4
I think
noticed.
when you're in that situation as the P4, you kind of just gotta go for it. I don't think you can even think about retreating.
Yeah, full commit.
Because you're already on the cliffside too, so there's a chance of you getting killed by ET even when you start retreating. So might as well try to trade.
There's a half track coming in from CTM. The bombing run took out CTM's front door garrison, and OGT are taking all of this headland now at the front door.
CTM has 2 half tracks.
Okay. Oh yeah, they have one
That's
parked on Dog White.
Oh, OGT has a single half track. It's not open, or not. Sorry, not working, but it is there. OGT is finally getting off of the cliff and going down onto the beach.
Hmm.
Which is no small feat. It is a nightmare to run down the cliff just as much as it is to climb it.
Oh no, the 76. It's upside down. Okay.
Wait.
Precision?
Oh, shame. Shame.
Where was the...
Oh, I need to get the
precision
shame.
was for a half track or a garrison down here by the looks. Wonder if that
It
did the
didn't
job
get either,
they
although
wanted it
one of the
to.
half tracks is hot. Gelato's about to find the half track. Yep.
That half track, the driver must have been shot out. It's not active. Oh no, it is active. Go down to just spot. Gorgonita?
Kind of funny, at this point the 155 howitzer would probably be angled more like a cannon at this point. It's direct fire. Well, it's been a miracle that CTM's kept off the beach this long, but I think luck is right out.
Tiger just took out the Jumbo 75. Jumbo 75 decided to push up onto the headland again, and the Tiger has a rep station next to them.
The tank's pushed up. No. OGT is down on the beach. Their armor should be pushed up to the cliff.
Brian has just taken out the southern garrison of CTM. CTM
nice.
are down to garrison in Dog White. And that's it at the moment. Yeah. Greyhound.
Is that Gary protected?
26 minutes to go. They've got a tough push to get the headland back.
Oh no, CTM's Gary on point has been discovered. Gelato is just running straight for it. He may get on it. Desert does not see him. Gelato's gonna get the Gary. He got it. Gary's down on point.
He ended up dying in the end. I'm not sure who killed him. I didn't see.
I don't know either. Did he read a point?
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
Maybe an MG from far. There's MGs on the boats. The scenario that we discussed at the start of the Allies, if you get pushed back past the houses and even to the beach, it's a hard job for the Allies.
Yeah, I mean, I've experienced this in a pro match, but in that match, the enemy team remembered they had tanks and put them on the cliff. So, I think if they did, I think if OGT did that at this point, this game would straight up just be over. There's nothing you can really do at that point when you have a tank, you know, just shelling you. But I do think this game is over. I could be wrong. There could be another Hail Mary.
They've rebuilt the southern garrison, and there's a couple of squads in the north. If they can have a support player come in and drop supplies, re-establish the northern garrison, and make their way down the headland.
There's a P4 set in the south, though. Ooh, the cap has begun. Is that 76? Yeah, 76 just got out. There's a P4 that has eyes on it, though. Is he gonna shoot? P4 holding fire. Hit on the 76. The other downside is that if this is CTM's only chance with armor, if they lose these tanks, the enemy can just spawn camp them. P4 had a ricochet now in non-pen.
Still have their half tracks up. The one in Dog White is being blocked at the moment. They're working off half track in mid.
Why is OGT's tanks so far back? I keep pounding on this. Why are they back here?
P4's just been taken out in the south by the 76.
There's barely any infantry here in the north. OGT needs to get the armor up. Come on. Like, your infantry are doing the Lord's work right now and crawling off that hill. They need the backup. Oh, airhead.
Airhead.
Which team's airhead is it? I think that's gotta be OGT. I don't think it's CTM. They haven't popped in airhead and have 2k manpower.
Yeah.
I do have the Sherman, though. He's going out for it. There is an engineer. He could satchel. Airhead's down. It is on the field. It is an OGT airhead, and it should get killed. Alright, yep, it does get killed. Oh, a huge spawn wave from OGT on Dog White. Oh no, Dawn!
Yeah!
Oh, I would be raging. Oh, and his crew gets killed anyway.
Tank got taken out by Brian by the looks.
Sorry, CTM believers. I think this is their time. Wacko tried to go all the way up. Oh, they did kill Desert on top of the landing ships.
P4's taken position in the south. They don't
Oh, he's going down.
Yeah. There's a
Ooh.
solid
Okay,
cap
he made it.
going on. Wonder if you'll see the Gary Soul is there as well. Look behind you.
No, they don't have a commander. Oh, yeah, they're just going for cap. I think this is the end.
Full send.
Yeah. 76 is rushing. I don't think it's enough because there's also the P4. The bombing run, though, if they kill enough, there is nowhere for OGT's infantry to hide. Ooh, the grouping. Nice bombing run.
It's flickered over to defense and contested. That bombing run. It's put in the hard work for CTM.
Zegic
Okay, it's
and Brian need
contested
to
now.
kill the 76.
Yeah.
76 is going to go down in a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
76
it goes down.
is down.
Yeah, that's cap.
Cap is going back towards OGT now.
Oh my god. The tiger. It's come off the hill. It's moved. And that's game.
GG.
All right. Well, that was a good match.
Yeah,
I did
that
not
was a
expect
good
that.
match.
My assessment is I don't know. I think CTM needs to work on comms. Besides that, I think they did really good. They held way longer than they should have. OGT, your tanks need to be far more aggressive. That's about all I had for them. What about you, Apple?
Yeah, the response um to the cap on the second point, perhaps flares or a recon plane. The recon flare situation is a little bit awkward at the moment with a 5-minute cooldown. Can give you a bit of an idea as to how big the threat is. And yeah, the tanks at times they did play safe, but we saw some good tank engagements as well. Um, Overall, it was a good match. I hope that the teams had a good time.
Yeah, same. And thank you again to Apple with the cast.
Yeah, thanks for co-casting with me, Panzer. It's been good. And
And yeah, I think that's it for tonight, everyone. So good night and thank
thanks for watching. Have a good night.